Howdy, howdy, guys. All right, then perfect timing on that one. Let me pause this. Thank you, everyone that is hanging out with me today. I super appreciate it. Back on YouTube today, seeing how things go. I'm Danny, the Queen of Flannel. I am I don't even know what to say. I stream on multiple platforms. That's about the long and short of it. Hi Joe, how are you? Welcome on in. How goes it? So I'll flip the camera over to the art screen here in just a second. We're gonna work on an old project today that has been unfinished in my book for quite some time. But first, I'll show you guys the finished work that we did yesterday. But it's Jericho. Hi, Jericho. I forget, like, the names are weird over here. Hi, Jericho. Is this the one and only Queen of Flannel on YouTube? It is. It is the one and only Queen of Flannel on YouTube. Hi, Cannoli. How are you? How goes it? How you guys doing today? This is a little. It's different. I don't hate it, and I like the fact that, like, when I'm done with the live stream on YouTube, it serves a purpose. You know, like, people can, when people go and watch the replays of videos on YouTube, like, you get something out of it, you know? Like, your videos continue to, like, generate likes and you know, get to a point where you're monetized. You can still earn watch hours from it, which is cool. It makes me feel like I'm doing twice the work, but not twice the work. How are you guys today? How goes it? The one thing though that is, like, I was having, and I guess, you know, this is only the second time I've done this. The categories to select from over here are not plentiful. So I didn't know where to put, like, where to put, like, where to put myself. There's no art category to select from. It's, like, super limited. So I stuck it under education today. Like, I guess, and I even went and tried to find some of the adult colorists that I watch when they're live to see if, like, you can see what category they put themselves under. And it, like, I couldn't find an option, so I stuck it under education today. More of an inclination for people on YouTube to watch VODs since users are used to it. That's true. Because, I mean, unless I'm looking for something specific, I generally don't go back and watch the VODs on Twitch. And I mean, like, who's going to, like, I mean, I guess if you're at a point in your streaming career where, like, replaying your VODs, you know, like, when you're not live streaming, I guess, but other than that, I mean, hey, Wolf, how are you? Hold on a second. I've got to answer a military question. How's it going, Wolf? How are you? That's always ominous. Okay, well, so let me flip it over to the art screen. I'll show you guys what I'm working on today. I need to like redo my setup, I think a little bit in here, because I would like to use the face cam again at some point. Okay, so first off, I'll show you guys, we'll put this over here for a second. I'll show you guys the completed picture that I did yesterday when it was just me in here all by myself, which I like, it was weird. It took me back to like when I first started streaming on Twitch and there was like nobody in my chat, but honestly, it was kind of relaxing and it kind of felt like, okay, well, even though I'm not talking as much because there's no one here to talk to, like, you know, I like the video had music in the background and I'm like, this wouldn't be a complete, like, you know, if somebody wanted to go back and watch it, it wouldn't be like a complete like wash, you know, like you could still watch the video for its this is the wrong book, you guys. This is the summer book. This is not the one that I worked in yesterday. It's weird not having all the emotes. Dude, can you do, well, obviously you can't do like, oh, hold on a second. I'm like stuck in my chair. All right, I'm trying to find the correct book here so I can show you guys what we did yesterday. Where is it? It was in the fall book. Yeah, I wonder if there's anything that you can do. Like, I haven't really gone through and like looked at like my bots and all of that stuff to see what I can bring over, if anything at all. It honestly is kind of relaxing, like, you know, it's weird, but it's like less to manage, you know. Okay, so this was the picture that I did yesterday when it was just me chilling in here. I figured I needed a break from double page spreads. And this was real simple. It still took me a fair amount to get it to like look decent, and I probably would go in and redo like other, like I would adjust things in here, but it was a quick little project. And all right, let me go back. Senior Live wanted to come in and say hi. Well, I appreciate that, Wolf. Thank you for coming in and hanging out. But yeah, so this is I lived in Germany for 4 years, and I'm not even gonna attempt to pronounce this, but I know in English that translates roughly to My Autumn Walk. There's 4 of these books, one for each season. I have 3 of them. I think the only one I don't have by Rita is the winter book. And there's something about these books. I'll flip through. Like I love the art. There's just something about them though that was like intimidating. And so I got them and I was like, I don't know what to do with this. I don't know how to color these. And I tend to default back to Kerby. I don't know why. If it's just something about his style that like speaks to me in terms of coloring. I don't know what it is. And I have tons of other like books on my shelf. I'm pretty sure like all of Johanna Basford's books. I have I have a bunch of other books, and I pull them out and I look at them, and I might try like something in one of them, and then I always end up coming back to Kerby. And so I think that's one of the things that I'm really gonna like challenge myself to do this month and next month is to try and color in the books that I haven't colored in, which is, you know, as I say that, in the project that I'm going to work on today is an unfinished page in one of my Kerby books. But so yeah, I've been watching people working in Rita's new book, which is not available here yet. I've been watching it on Book Depository, and it's got like a month before it'll even come out. So I figured, you know what, let's just get one of these books out, especially, you know, for it being my first stream on YouTube yesterday. I was like, let's do it. It's a small project. We'll see how it goes. There's some really cute pictures in here, and so I ended up pulling this one out. I did this with the Faber-Castell Polychromos. I am going to need to clean this up with an eraser and spray it because they have some smudgy stuff. But yeah, so a cute little picture. I have some other books coming, so I might actually do, depending on how they show up, because some of them are pre-orders, and this is books from a couple different artists, and depending on how they show up, maybe I'll do like a haul video and just kind of like a quick flip through of the stuff that I got. And I don't know, I was going through, so let's see, I thought it was, well, I had started coloring this one. I was working on this with my first, when I got my first set of the Derwent Lightfast pencils, and this was when I realized I should have just saved the money and bought the bigger set, because I absolutely love those pencils. But I am giving them a break, and I figured since I have the Polychromos out today, I would work on another project. And I know I did this one in another book. And if you haven't seen it on Instagram and you didn't see, because I didn't finish it on stream. I worked on it on stream, but I did not finish it on stream. So if you haven't seen this guy, let me just bump my brightness up here a little bit, maybe, if it will let me, because it's a little dark. Hard to get it like just right on here. But yeah, so we finished the Kraken, and I am pretty pleased with the way this turned out. He was a labor of love, and also my fingers, because there at the end it got like my hand really started to hurt. But oh, thank you, I appreciate it. But yeah, so I'm gonna finish up, or try to finish up, since I have the Polychromos out, and that was what I had started working in this with. We're gonna try and finish up the dragon. Also, I don't know why, because it doesn't generally do it on Twitch. If it's something with my bitrate, I don't know why this is having issues. Because it did this yesterday, and then it stabilized. So I'm not sure what the deal is. Because it's telling me, I don't know, it's weird. It says my stream health is excellent. So I'm not exactly sure. So it says something about my audio stream's current bitrate is lower than the recommended bitrate. It's telling me my bitrate is 0. My bitrate in OBS is, what is it? My audio bitrate in OBS is 160. So I'm not sure why this is having issues. Let me try and put this back on auto exposure. If it's just something that's not, yeah, I'm not sure why it's garbled like that. See, what am I, like my bit rate is, customization. Feel like I can't even update that in, so it's not the light. I don't know. Maybe if I'm gonna keep doing this, I need to look at other options. Like, okay, so open the widget. That's cool. I don't understand you, YouTube. My stream health is excellent, but it looks like booty. Can I up this? I have no idea. If anybody seasoned in YouTube can help a girl out, that would be super cool. All right. Well, thank you for coming and hanging out. I appreciate it. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out like why it's doing this. So let me just do a quick like Google. Hmm. Okay, I'm trying to fix something. Yeah, for whatever reason, like, I don't understand. It's telling me that my audio bit rate is lower than the recommended bit rate, but I am running at 160, which is above. Huh? I am on YouTube. I am trying to like troubleshoot this issue. A couple people were chatting in here. A couple. Welcome. That's Jericho. There's a couple people from my Twitch stream. Like, I don't understand why. Like, I'm using. I feel like what is supposed to be. Okay. Oh, I'm trying to fix an issue, Jericho. Like, I don't understand why, like it's all choppy. I don't know. You would think. Because I'm running the same setup. I don't know. It looks cool. I don't know why it's. I don't like that. Like the. I don't know why it's doing. Like why it's doing this. Because it's doing it in OBS too. Because it did this for a little while, like at the beginning of the stream yesterday, but attempt to help out, but have no idea how OBS and YouTube. I'm not sure either because like it's telling me that for one, it's telling me that my hold on a second. Yeah, I'm not sure if it's like that's super weird though that like I don't understand what on like what on that screen it doesn't like. I wonder if it's like the contrast in the green background cuz like it's fine on this screen. And it's also like it's super weird. I'm getting this audio stream's current bit rate is lower than the recommended bit rate. We recommend that you use an audio stream bit rate of 128, and I was running at 160. So I don't know. Let me go back to here. It's so weird that it's and it's like I don't know what to fix because it's just this screen. Let me. All right, and it's only when the book is open. Like it's perfectly fine now. And then I open the book and it's this page. All right, let me see what is on here that it does not like. Okay, let's take this off. Take that off. That is so weird. It's it's the page, you guys. I don't understand. Okay, well, I guess we're not gonna work on that page today. That completely throws a, like, that page is too OP, I guess. I don't know if it. That's so weird. Okay, well, now I'm completely, like, I don't know what to do. That throws my plan out the window. All right, hold up. Let's ponder this for a second. Dude, I just kind of want to, like, it's the page. Dragon OP. Oh, it's so weird. Okay, well, I guess I'm not finishing the dragon today. So let's see if we've got something else in here that's not gonna take like 8 million hours that we can work on. I didn't really want to do another double page spread and I have nothing planned. Oh my god, you guys. I broke it. I'm curious to see if it. Okay, so apparently YouTube just doesn't like dragons. Dude, I don't know what to do. What are we gonna color, you guys? Actually, I might save that one for Inktober. I could just work on this. Since I already started this, I could just do this. I have the pencils out that I was working on. The hourglass. I have a request for the hourglass. Where was it? This one? All right. Let me ponder this here. I could do the outer part of this in green. All right, let me get the polychromos out of the way. I'll keep these out because I do want to. I would like to finish the dragon. All right, let's ponder a color scheme on this one. So I'm kind of liking the idea of some kind of dark green for the outer portion. That bag over there. I'm just like, I'm so mind jacked about the dragon not working. I also totally just realized that I can't spell in my going live tweet. I totally jacked up. All right, let's do this. Do we want to? All right, let's look at what we got here. Let's go with all right, let's start off with this. So I'm gonna let me find some music. I didn't even finish my coffee. All right, so I am going to use my Derwent Light Fast, and for right now, I'm going to work with foliage, and mountain green. I think I'm going to do the majority of the outside portion of the hourglass in green. Or a variety of greens. And apparently I have something stuck in this sharpener. Hourglass looks sick. Yeah, Jericho weighed in on this one. What is wrong with this sharpener? Because since we discovered that apparently the issue was the picture. Like we tried one of my other scenes. We closed the book, we opened a couple other pages, and for whatever reason, I don't know if it was the contrast on that page, but that was what was causing the issue. Okay, what? Oh, that's right. These pencils don't fit in that sharpener. Do they fit in this one? They do. So these pencils are kind of thick. See if I can zoom you guys in a little bit. I don't know, like, if I'm gonna keep doing this, at some point, I would like to, get a better camera. I don't need anything, like, super huge, because obviously it will be, like, overhead. Like, I have a Canon 6D that I use for my photography, but I don't really want that tied up on a rig over my desk. Because it's pretty beefy. And I also, like, I can't really afford to invest in anything like that at this point. You know, I kind of want to see how it goes before I do anything like that, and not be typical queen and just full on buy all the stuff. I mean, it's bad enough that I've done that with the art supplies. I won't tell you how much these pencils cost. I will tell you that they were not cheap. And then, of course, I'm still sort of waiting for the Kia situation to sort itself out. Like, I've turned the paperwork in, but it would be nice to know, like, when can I turn my lease payments off? Because I'm assuming if I don't want to completely, like, trash my credit, that I need to keep paying on it until they tell me I can go and get the plates, which means it is still on my insurance, which means I am now paying for 4 cars. I actually really like this green. Like, this is gonna go in my collection of probably, like, favorite colors that I in this set. All right, I'm just trying to, like, plan this out here. So really at this point, I'm just kind of blocking in my colors. I'm trying to figure out, like, where I want, you know, my lighter colors to go, and I'm really bad about, like, picking a light source and saying, oh, hey, my light is coming from that direction. I just kind of, like, probably don't plan my projects out like I should. But that is why going in with a light hand and not completely burnishing your colored pencils at the beginning is a good thing. And I'm kind of not sure what I want to do with this with the background either. But gosh, I do love these pencils. These will be a set that comes with me next year. For sure. Which I've actually started kind of like trying to plan out what I want to take with me and how I'm gonna like pack it. And the other nice thing about these is they go down quick. Like, I love the polychromos, and maybe it's just because I haven't worked with them enough and they are an oil-based pencil, so they require a little bit different blending, different techniques. I do prefer them to my Prismas, but I use the polys on the Rita Berman picture that I shared at the beginning of the stream, and even that I felt like took me forever with those. And I feel like with these, with the Derwent Light Fast, like I feel like I'm way farther along on this than I would be if I was working with the polychromos. And I think some of that is like these are I will say are what I would call like a forgiving medium in terms of colored pencils. Like with the polys, you really have to be careful in your layering, using your little tight circles, because your pencil strokes, if you're not careful with them, will show up, and especially like your bottom couple layers be kind of difficult to get them to blend out. In these, you can be kind of messy with these pencils. Like I'm not not saying that I'm not applying any technique, but I'm definitely not like, I don't know how to explain it. And I just seriously, I'm in love with this green. I don't know, like, I wish I could zoom in some more so you guys could see it, but this green is like, it's gorgeous. All right, let's see. So this is still dragon. So let's. Oh, sorry. Sorry, guys. I'm a little off screen there. Alright, since I'm coloring this like an object, like an hourglass, and not the realism that I might use if it were an actual dragon, we're going to color the toenails green too. At the end of this playlist, it is the end of this playlist, but I like that artist, so I'll also issue that. Well, all right. You know what though? I think this is not this specific pencil, but this is the color. Something about the like this pencil. I ordered another one of these, I think, kind of on accident, but I mean it's in backstock now because it is legit about like that big now, and I didn't even get to use it, but it came crushed and broken. And this one is also, I might have to go get the hand sharpener because this is not ideal. Is it going to do the same thing? Like in the green, I like it too. I would like it better if it wasn't breaking in my sharpener. I might have to go get the, I might have to go get the other sharpener, because this is... Well, that's green. So I think what I may end up having to do is lay down my base layers with the light vest. And then I'll have to probably get out the pro colors for some of this detail work. That is the one thing I will say about these pencils is they would be best paired with a harder pencil. They're very soft, which is great for like your initial layers and initial like color lay down and whatnot. But for getting in like little spaces and like fine detail work, you'd need probably a harder pencil for that. So probably a lot of the like final work, yeah, I'll bust out the Seriously, is that it? She's only got like 5 songs on here? That rip. See what's on this one. Actually, hold on a second. I hear a little dog that is being obnoxious, so I will be right back. Alright, so I gotta go. Here, let me pause this. Alright, let me put it back on the IRL here for a second. So, unfortunately, I am going to have to stop there on this project today. I might work a little bit on it off stream. I don't know if I will be able to get back to it tomorrow for a part 2 on this, but I have to go take care of something. So, with that said, Thank you guys so much for hanging out. I super appreciate it. Jericho, thank you for picking this interesting um interesting picture. I'm actually really enjoying, getting to play with these pencils on a picture that doesn't feel super overwhelming after that last like double page spread. So thank you for hanging out. Appreciate it. Putting up with the technical difficulties at the beginning of the stream when we figured out that apparently YouTube does not like the dragon photo. But thank you guys so much, and I will see you in the next one. Have a great rest of your Monday. Peace.